Okay, so today's post is about a girl who's been 1 year on Tinder and still hasn't been able to find a man. So let's see what this could be. So let's go through her pictures, right, through her profile. And this picture doesn't look particularly attractive, clearly out of shape, clearly just a random low effort picture, whatever. This picture, very slutty outfit. What is she in her panties, bro? Outside, like in public, and then some dude like looking at her. Oh my god. Okay, this is where every guy with some self-respect should like swipe. I think to the right, right? I think you should swipe to the right, like the X out. Like, bro, a picture with another dude. Like girls who post shit like this on her Instagram or on her Tinder profile or whatever, and expect guys to still like take them seriously. Okay, well, this guy doesn't look like her boyfriend. I don't think so, right? He looks just like a guy friend that's been in the friend zone for a while. Well, this is something that most guys don't want in a relationship. Most guys don't want a guy friend in a relationship. But again, for some reason, this girl thinks that this is attractive to put her guy friend, gay friend in a post. This picture is just like a silly picture. It's like this, whatever. But it's just again, it's the environment, or some concert environment type shit. This I don't even know what this is. Some weird outfit, whatever, Barbie style. I'm not sure what this is really. This is like a cute picture. I like this one. And let's see her bio. I'm both the red flag and the green flag. Swipe right and pick your color adventure. Saying that you're a red flag isn't attractive as a girl at all whatsoever. Aspiring lover girl who life has forced to be a man eater. Ew. Ew, bro. What the fuck? Guys don't want experienced girls. I'm gonna say that again. Guys don't want experienced girls. Women want experienced men, but guys want purity in a girl. You know what I mean? And this is just like so disgusting. It's like she's just saying that she's been through a whole bunch of dick and she's been through a whole bunch of trauma and she's gonna carry that baggage into a relationship. Nuh-uh. And this girl, 1 year later, I mean, I'm not surprised that in 1 year she hasn't found a boyfriend with this type of profile, bro. I've tried to see where it goes thing. Next time I would like to actually arrive somewhere. So all her relationships, past relationships, haven't gone anywhere. And I can guarantee you this is the type of girl to blame it on the man every single time. 5'8", whatever. My weakness is goofballs. If I had 20 minutes left to live, love of my animals, of course. Yeah, that's okay. So, anyways, the reason why I'm really like making this video is to show why like girls are so rude even nowadays to most guys. Is because they don't have to be nice, you know? They don't have to know what guys like in a girl. Because there are still guys like this. There will be some loser that might just quote her. There might be. Even though in a year she hasn't been able to find him. But again, girls confuse guys wanting to sleep with them with guys wanting to marry them. Okay? For guys, it's really harder to get sex than women is. But then for girls, it's really hard to get relationships. Whereas when you're a guy in your 20s, let's say, and you've built yourself up, you're making 5 to 10K a month, you're jacked, you've had experiences with girls, really like more girls will want a relationship with you, and you have like a plethora of choices to choose from, and a lot of girls will want to marry you. And it's your choice, you're the gatekeeper to marriage. Whereas the average guy and the average girl, she can fuck 20 dudes in a week if she really wants to. You know what I mean? Like this girl probably fucked like another 15, 20 guys this year, or like in 2025. And it's realistic. But girls still think that like if a guy just wants to sleep with them, he also wants to marry them and wants to take him seriously. No. And then they wonder why they're so heartbroken. And also once a girl goes to so many breakups, it's like her heart just becomes dark and cold, and she can't really feel love the same way as she did on her with her first boyfriend. And once she's been to 30 guys, bro, hell no. And that's something that obviously guys don't want. Guys want a loving mother for their children, obviously when they get into their late 20s. And really, this girl, I don't know, like how old could she be? Let me find a picture of her. I don't know, like 23, let's say. She doesn't see this now. Okay, she really doesn't. But she might, when she's 29, she might actually want a serious guy in a serious relationship. And she'll take anything at that point. Because so little guys will take this seriously. You know what I mean? And this is why we're going to have so many single mothers in the next 10 years, in the next 5 years. So many. And even now, there are a shit ton of single mothers because girls have been like this. Now, obviously, 10, 20, 30 years ago, more like 20, 30 years ago, girls have been hiding their sluttiness and all of this, but now girls are just like showing. She's constantly in raves and concert environments, etc., where there's just a bunch of druggies, fucking a bunch of frat parties, just a bunch of people that just are degenerates, and she's in that environment. No guy's really gonna take her seriously from this profile. You know what I mean? And again, bro, for her, she's not even like hot. You know what I mean? She's like 5 on a bad day, 6 on a good day. Let's say that's what I'm thinking. Like, if she was a 9 out of 10, she might be able to get married to a rich guy, successful guy that's gonna take her seriously and give her kids, even though like he's gonna be able to look past her baggage from the past and all of that. Poor guy, right? But there are some guys. If she was hot enough. But this girl is like an average girl, maybe a pretty girl on a good day. And bro, guys are just gonna be like, this ain't even worth it. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is why I think that there are gonna be so many more single mothers, and this issue is not gonna be probably fixed because I can show you like 200 other girls that are just like this in every country. In not every, okay, but it's like in the majority of countries with democracies, there are. Okay, the U.S., here in Czech Republic, in Poland, in fucking Romania, in Europe in general, in the UK, there's every place has a lot of girls like this. Girls like these are now the majority; they're not the minority anymore. And so, yeah, I definitely think that that's the main reason as to why this issue is not really going to get fixed. Single mothers, like, they get pregnant from a random guy, but he doesn't want to take them seriously because he's going to be like, this shit ain't worth it, bro. Fuck no. Like, back in the 50s, guys would go to fucking war. Guys would do whatever for their family. Guys would risk their lives. Guys would work in an oil factory for his woman because he got a virgin. Because he got a woman that listened to him, that was in the kitchen, that dressed modestly. Now he's getting this. Made girl not even in good shape with small titties and literally showing her body off on the internet. That's probably been fucked by like 20, 30, 40 dudes. Fucking going to rave festivals and doing drugs and drinking. Like, bro, like, this is what men get now? Then how can you expect them to take a girl seriously? A girl like this, of course. There are some really good girls out there, and you're just gonna have to filter them out, bro. It's like on dating, not all dating apps are bad. Like, I found my current girlfriend on dating apps, and again, bro, her Instagram is private. She doesn't have a single picture of herself on there. She dresses modestly. She never posted anything like this. She's like just like ticks all the boxes. No previous experiences before me, all of that. But it takes some filtering out, and it takes some experiences with girls to be able to filter out that she's a good girl. For example, my ex-girlfriend, she already had like a 4 body count before me, which is fucking disgusting. I know there are going to be a lot of Americans watching this saying that 4 body count is enough. That's disgusting, bro. So yeah, bro, it's just like as you go with experiences, you're going to be able to learn, and you're going to be able to differentiate and filter out the girls better. But I think that what's even better than that is learning from experiences of others. And that's why I think that videos like these might help a lot of guys, because they don't actually have to go through losing a year and a half of their lives in a fucking bad relationships to see all the red flags. They might be able to learn from someone else's experiences. So that's pretty much it. All I got for you guys today. Hit subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. And yeah, God bless you. Catch you on the next one.